Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about AWS Lambda. We are going to go and check generally what it does, how it works. But if you want to see tutorials, you need to follow and subscribe to see what kind of tutorials we do. We can do more together. And we have hands-on experiences. I will continue making more and more, so you can practice with me as well. AWS Lambda run code without thinking about serverless or clusters. So you run your code without provisioning or managing infrastructure. Simply write and upload code as a zip file or container image. It automatically responds to code execution requests at any scale, from dozen events per day to hundreds of thousands per second. You save cost by paying only for the compute time you use by per millisecond instead of provisioning infrastructure upfront for peak capacity. Optimize code execution time and performance with the right function memory size. Respond to high demand in double-digit milliseconds with provisioned concurrency. So how it works? It works for file processing. Lambda is a serverless, event-driven compute service that lets you run code for virtually any type of application or backend service without provisioning or managing servers. You can trigger Lambda from over 200 AWS services and software as a service applications and only pay for what you use. So you can use it all the applications and services together. So for file processing, you have a photo in S3 bucket, and Lambda is triggered, and then Lambda runs image resizing code, and photo is resized into a web, mobile, and tablet sizes. There is also a stream processing way of working. Amazon Kinesis social media stream is loaded into Kinesis in real time. Lambda is triggered. AWS Lambda runs code that generates hashtag trends and data, and Amazon DynamoDB, the hashtag trend data is stored in DynamoDB, and social media trend data immediately is available for the business users for the query to query. There is also a web application use. Amazon S3 front end code for weather app is hosted in S3. User clicks link to get local weather information. Amazon API Gateway makes REST API call to endpoint. Lambda is triggered. Lambda runs code to retrieve local weather information for DynamoDB and returns data back to user. DynamoDB contains the weather data used by the app. Internet of Things backend. Tractor sensors send data to Amazon Kinesis. Amazon Kinesis captures and streams the sensor data for provisioning data by Lambda. Lambda is triggered. Lambda runs code to detect trends in sensor data, identify anomalies, and order replacements for faulty parts. And the output is automatically placed for replacement parts. There is again mobile backends. User posts status update. Amazon API Gateway app makes REST API call to endpoint. Lambda is triggered. Lambda runs the code to look up friends list and initiate status update notification. Amazon SNS status update notification is pushed to user's friend. User friends receive status update notifications. So this is how Lambda works, and there are some use cases we can use to process data at scale, execute code at the capacity you need as you need it, scale to match your data volume automatically, and enable custom event triggers. You can run interactive web and mobile backends, combine AWS Lambda with other AWS services to create secure, stable, and scalable online experiences. Enable powerful ML insights. Reprocess data before feeding it to your machine learning model. With Amazon Elastic File System Access, AWS Lambda handles infrastructure management and provisioning to simply scaling. Create event-driven application. Build event-driven functions for easy communication between Decoupled services reduce costs by running applications during times of peak demand without crashing or over-provisioning resources. So these were the use cases for Lambda, and we are going to do tutorials about that. And I'm looking forward to see you again. And don't forget to subscribe and click on like button. I will see you later. Bye.